No, it's fine. She's cool. Hello, everybody. Prez here, and today we're playing a game called Supernatural. It's a horror game that is a sequel to the very first video we played on the channel called Supernormal. We play as Detective Wyatt, who is uncovering the mysteries of the missing housemaid in yet again another spooky fashion. Do you guys think it will be another disturbing killing, or possibly something else entirely?
Detective Wyatt, man, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I've been a huge fan of your work, especially that Sakamoto case. The way you cracked it was pure genius. Your dedication is legendary, and that's why I knew you were the right person to reach out to. I've got this strange situation at my place, and that's been keeping me up at night.
Well, Colton, I appreciate the kind words. Nice to meet you. Now, tell me, what's going on?
It's about Mrs. Susan, like I mentioned in the email. The lady helping my pregnant fiance, Kaylee, and me around the house. We brought her in because she seemed very lonely. She's practically family, living right next to our house. About a week ago, she disappeared, gone. Not answering calls, missing her usual hours.
Disappeared for a week? Yeah, that's definitely cause for concern. Anything unusual about her behavior before she vanished?
Yeah, that's the thing. She started acting strangely, calling us by different names, humming these bizarre tunes. It really freaked out Kaylee. She went to stay with her parents for a bit. I couldn't just leave Mrs. Susan alone. I thought maybe it's dementia or something. Can you look into it, detective? Oh, and don't worry about Bashka. Hopefully, she'll still be sleeping when I get back in a few hours. But I gotta warn you, she can be one noisy little girl sometimes.
I understand, Colton. I love dogs, and I'll start an investigation right away. You go be with Kaylee. And about the money, don't worry. You'll find Mrs. Susan. She's been like a grandmother to you two, right?
Absolutely, detective. She's been like family. We don't have much, especially after buying this house. But Mrs. Susan means everything to us, you know? Well, I'm heading straight to Kaylee's parents now. Please, give me a call as soon as you find out anything. We're really worried about her.
Okay, so this looks like it is a continuation, I believe, of the Sakamoto case. I was not sure if this was a sequel or what the case was, because I thought we died at the end of Detective Wyatt's finding out that Sakamoto was the killer, or Mr. was, so I guess we get to continue on our story. And oh, isn't this a cute little doge? I definitely thought there was some snoring going on. I kind of figured it might have been a pug. Okay, so we have a flashlight, it looks like, still. And okay, now I think I know from last time. It took me forever to figure out how to zoom in on things, so I think we should be good. So let's see what we can find out. Okay, let's take a look here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary, just some nutty bars, I guess. Is that a little U2's clown ski? Here is the very nice bathroom. There's all these things everywhere. Can we pick them up? Somebody likes their little pops. Uh-oh. It's already beginning. Okay, let's not do that. I do not want to shut off the lights again. And of course, there is the obligatory crazy storm outside yet again. I can't believe they just left me alone to do this. Oh! No! I don't like that. Well, flashing lights definitely mean we're probably going the right way. Hello? Oh, look, it's the same mask on the first one. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I really do not want to turn on and off lights right now. Why must playing these games be so stressful? Okay, left or right? Okay, let's go left first. Oh, looks like I can do a bit of a sprint this time. Okay, let's see. And do we have anything to go off of? There we go.
Weird symbol. I wonder if it could relate to the case.
Okay, so they have little stars everywhere.
the same symbol.
Don't know if there's anything with stars that's a little out of the ordinary, unless it's another demonic Satan star thing. There's one of these cute things in every room. Okay, maybe we can actually zoom in. Uh-oh. Alright, let's head back down the stairs. Maybe I missed something. Susan? Susan? Okay.
Really burn carburetors. Like something's been burning here. Almost like my place.
Bunch of dishes. Alright, we're getting achievements left and right this time. See, is coffee possibly one? Smelly trash decided not to take anything out. Is there a key to anything else I can grab here? Okay, what is this? Main bedroom? What is this?
Ultrasound of a child. Probably the client's fiancée. But why is it written here? How long do I have to wait?
Interesting. Maybe they're wanting a kid? Or so maybe it's the other lady who's wants their kid?
A different date, same ultrasound. This time it says the truth will come out soon.
Oh, is somebody cheating on somebody? Was there maybe an affair or so that was going on? Okay, maybe is there another clue in here perhaps? And I think if we get all the clues in each room, I think that's going to dictate the ending we get too. Because I don't know in the last one. Oh! If we dying was the good ending. Or the bad ending.
I have a feeling this case is closely tied to the client's fiancée.
Okay. So we got all of them. Yes, I think the fiancée was doing something that she shouldn't have. Hello? Is there a maid in here perhaps? Am I still going around without the lights on? I think I am. Yeah, let's go turn those lights on. I'll feel a lot safer if we do. Okay, so we can lock that door for some reason. I don't know why. Or maybe we can't lock the door. I can't actually pick those things up. They're very cute though. But can we... Uh-oh. Several pairs of bras?
A ton of women's lingerie.
Ooh.
She overlooked it, or did she set it up? There's too much of it for it just to be a weird coincidence.
Okay, there we go. I wonder what the case is going to be with this one. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think, so far from what we've seen, do you think it was a little bit of adultery? And do you think we're going to find another bunch of dead bodies in a couple places here? And is he killing? Is it another killer story? Something about the missing child? What is it going to be? I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Oh, maybe I do. Spooky spooky. What is that?
Another
Ew.
child victim? God, please no.
Oh, no. Please, no child.
These drawings are unsettling.
The child has seen the demons. Oh!
Maybe a child they didn't tell me about? Interesting.
So there's some other missing child. Is maybe that why we had 2 ultrasounds? Could there have been twins? I think they would have shown up in multiple, right? Okay. Hello, Susan. What are you doing up here? Let's go, let's check the computer. Can I close any of these doors? Oh, you can! You can open and close doors. It's kind of. Let's just do that for the time being. Okay. What do we see here? A little acute painting. Were we an artist? Some mail, perhaps? Uh-oh.
Now, I can relate.
Yep, never want to see those. Wow.
I hope everything works out for them.
So is this a failing mortgage on a house? Anything else we need to see? So financially, they're not doing well.
So hard to be young these days.
Past due bills. Yeah, so they're in massive debt. But from what though? I guess just the house alone, but would they also couldn't be able to afford the kid? Did they have to get rid of the kid because they couldn't afford it?
Not now.
Ooh, a torn painting or picture as well. We're probably gonna have to find the pieces too. Okay. Maybe we're finding some progress here. How do we open the door? I do not like that. That does not open as well as I would like it to. Oh god. I thought I saw red lighting. Uh-oh. Oh, the autosave has just occurred. There's no going back now. Bishiki? Bishiki. Yep, no thanks, man. Alright. We're gonna come find you. Oh, we're coming for you. Oh, this is against my instincts. Let's go. Bring it on. Bring it on, baby! There you are, Granny! Okay. Okay. Oh! Well, alright, we're closing the door. Bare minimum, we're shutting this door. Can you shut, please? Okay. Something's ringing?
No fucking way. If I have to chase down the password for another 2 hours again, I'm out.
I remember that. Oh no. Yes, I forgot your password. Hey Kaylee, if you've got the computer password for the 100th time, I've scattered your toy figures throughout the house. I've labeled the boxes with your login and password. First is the Chikinsky, then the Kowski, followed by the Rabbitsky. Penultimate for login is the Sharksky, and lastly the Catsky. The password starts with the Fishky, then the Tedsky, a Robotsky, second to last with a Coolsky, and then a Clownsky. Have a blast, sweetheart. Okay, that is a lot to digest. And what is ringing here? What is that? Is that a phone? Shut up! Alright, so we're gonna go look for the chicken, the cow, and the rabbit. And I think the chicken was on the first floor. What are you? The cat. The cat is a 3. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Oh god, lady. Don't do me like that. Wow, she just ran through the door. Was I supposed to see her? Okay. That startled the ever-living poo out of me. I can't see. Sharksky. Shark is a 6. How do I avoid not being killed by this lady? Because that is no bueno. Chicken. Oh wait, chicken is 8. So then what was the one on the first floor? Okay, let's just COD run around this place. Hello? And then rabbit. What is rabbit? Number 2? Okay, so then we need the cow. Or did I miss the room? The cow. Ah, Kowski. That's a bear. Teddy is a 7. Coolski, you definitely are cool. Coolski has 1. Where's the cow? Oh, isn't that clever? Kowski. Yeah, hold on. I need that light on, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else we're missing. I think cow is the final one. Okay, so now cow was not the final one. We need a robot. Oh god. COD running. Where's the robot? Oh, Granny. Yep. Let's not have you be like that. Does anyone see a robot? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for a robot. And, please don't kill me. Okay, so... chicken, cow, rabbit, shark, cat. Okay, so that's the login. We're only missing letters 4 and 5, so let's try 07415. Got it, thank God. Hello?
Babe, Is Kaylee home? Have you fixed her cam yet?
What's with her
I was
face?
thinking we could have a little, hour time while she's away.
Aw,
hey,
yeah.
Bella. Yeah. Kaylee's with her parents tonight. What's up?
Seriously? You sound a bit off, babe. Is everything okay? I was really looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, man, just a bit tired. You know, it's been a hectic day.
Tired, huh? You sure? You sound like something's up. I was really hoping to come over. What's the deal?
Just need a bit of downtime. Mrs. Susan is missing.
Mrs. Suzanne is missing? You're being a bit vague, babe. I was really hoping to spend some alone time with you. What's the real story?
Look, it's just not a good night, and I need to take it easy. Can we catch up some other time?
Sure, but you're not fooling me. Why are you being so distant? We had plans and now you're backing out?
Bella, it's not the right time. I promise we'll make up for it. I need to go. I catch up later. Kaylee won't be thrilled about this.
Yep, the mistress is calling. Oh, she was wanting. All right, what's on the internet? Giggity? Giggle? What do I search? Help. Giggity? Okay, let's check the oh gosh, okay, now we're back at the cameras again. What was it? Night vision mode? Okay. Do you guys see anything? Spooky lights. Okay. Uh-oh. Doggo. Uh-oh. Oh, dog, what are you barking at? Dog, you better stay away from it. Oh! You know what? Is she there without night vision? Nope, she's still there. All right, that feels great. Is she if I cycle around, is she still hovering over me? Nope, and she's gone, and the dog is barking in the opposite room. Okay. It's so nice and comforting to know I'm being followed. Hello, Granny! Hi, Granny. What are you looking at there? Oh! Crawler drawer. You can use the internet browser to interact with the computer search for text you found. Crawler. Ooh. Grandma, I don't like what you're up to. Let's just run on over. Man, she is right behind me, isn't she? I don't know if closing the door does anything, but let's just keep going with it. Crawler. Okay. Giggity. Crawlers. Search. Okay. Oh, here we go. Lore. The Pennsylvania Times. Remembering Miss Susan Crawler. A tragic loss sparks a community's reflection on mental health. On July 15, 2020, the small town of Greensfield, Pennsylvania was rocked by a tragedy that left its residents in shock and mourning. 80-year-old Miss Susan Crawler, a beloved member of the community, had taken her own life by hanging herself from a tree in her backyard. The news of her passing spread quickly throughout the town, with many struggling to come up on terms with the loss of such a cherished member of their community. Miss Crawler was known for her kind heart and generosity towards others. She volunteered at the local senior center, where she spent countless hours knitting blankets and scarves for those in need. Her neighbors described her as a gentle soul who always had a smile on her face and a warm greeting for everyone she encountered. However, despite her outgoing personality and dedication to helping others, Miss Crawler struggled with depression and anxiety for much of her life. She had been receiving treatment for these conditions, but it seems that even with therapy and medication, she could not find peace within herself. In the days following her death, the town came together to honor Miss Crawler's memory. A memorial service was held at the local church, where dozens of people gathered to pay tribute to her life. Many spoke of how much she meant to them and how her impact would be felt for years to come. 2 years later, the wounds of Miss Crawler's suicide are still raw in the hearts of those who knew her best. While there is no easy answer as to why someone would take their own life, it is clear that mental health struggles can affect anyone. Regardless of age or circumstance, it is hoped that through Miss Crawler's tragic passing, more attention will be brought to the importance of mental health awareness and resources. Okay, so Miss Crawler, maybe that is Miss Susan? So, yeah, so Miss Susan, so apparently, I don't know, do we have a duplicate Miss Susan? Is that what it is? Let's check the night cameras one more time. Ooh, it's very dark now. Oh, I don't like that. She has turned off all the lights in the house, except for, what, 2? Is she just gonna be staring at me in one of these? I don't like it. Whoa. Hello. Oh, let's get up, I suppose. Detective, how are we gonna die today? I do hear some squishing. Hello? Oh! Oh, just doing a little cleaning, are we? Susan? Susan, you don't look so good! Nah, it's fine, she's cool. Susan! Oh god! Uh-oh, from now on. Microphone? Susan, you don't want none of this? Uh-oh. Oh, my face. It's probably off my body. Can I talk now? I don't think I can talk while I'm... Can I even talk now? I might not be able to. Okay. That is scary. And, she's gonna get me around every corner.
Colton, it's me again. Listen, just stay quiet for a sec, okay? I need to tell you something. So, I did some digging online, and guess what? Mrs. Suzanne died some time ago. 3 years to be exact. Isn't this crazy? I mean, why didn't we hear about it right when it happened? Why did you see her this whole fucking time? Something is not right here. It's like someone wanted to sweep it under the rug or something. This is all so bizarre. I need some time to process this, and you should probably see a shrink or something, unless this is some damn ghost business. I'm done. Don't try to reach out to me. I'm dead serious.
Wow, she went quick from wanting me to want nothing to do with me. Susan! You son of a bitch. Okay, so she's wiggling on the stairs. I'm confused. She's around every hall. Hi, Susan. Okay, so if I go these directions, so she's waiting for me outside the hall. So the dog must be in the hall somewhere. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Come on, do it! Come on, do it! Whee! Oh, thanks for the headbutt, Grandma. Well, killed again. I called her bluff. Okay, so it looks like I can talk to the computer. Doesn't look like she can get me here. Alright, let's take a look at the camera again. So, we found a photo piece from our favorite TV show. So, that was our first clue. So that took me a second to figure out here, but now we're looking for other puzzle pieces. Is she gonna spook me again by cycling through these? I would be surprised. Okay, we gotta go find the dog. It seems to be these are the only moments I can talk to everybody, so I apologize for the quietness, but let's go find out where the dog is. Well, I can hear it climbing up on me. Okay. So it looks like we got the next piece. It looks like it is a cop. Let's see. So now we're looking for the next spot that the doggo is going to be barking. Oh, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle. I do not like that. Now we've gotten another piece of the puzzle, so we seem to be doing good so far. Something with a cop. I guess this is the cop. This is the person who's cheating on everybody. Okay, so dog is here. Let's see where else we have to go. So what are you guys piecing the story together so far from this? Hopefully you guys see a little bit than I am, but it seems like a lot of cheating on your husband and wife. Dude, Detective Wyatt, my God, you have some balls. Sorry, it's a little bit quiet, everybody. If I speak, I will surely die. Okay, so that's actually quite fascinating. On the back of the baby's door, there was a motel notice. Was this place originally a hotel? A place where it all ended. Seeking you incessantly, my love. Where could that be? The bedroom? Bring it on, girl! Oh, come on, I was right there. Oh, I don't know how to open the door. It only opens so slow. Well, squish. Okay, so it says Holton. Interesting. Let's see what it says on the browser. Man, this lady is brutal. Giggity. Holton. Here we go. The Pennsylvania Times. A hero sheriff's bravery. 40-year silence, daring rescue in Pennsylvania. In the small town of Greensfield, Pennsylvania, nestled among the picturesque landscapes and rolling hills, there exists a story of extraordinary bravery that has become a beacon of hope and inspiring for the community. The narrative revolves around Sheriff Robert Holton, a man whose courage and selflessness came to define the spirit of heroism in the hearts of Greensfield residents. It was a chilly autumn night in 1982 when the local family was abruptly awakened by the piercing sound of a fire alarm. The source of the disturbance was their neighbor's house, now consumed by an inferno that threatened to devour everything in its path. The family trapped inside faced a dire situation with little hope for escape. In the midst of chaos, Sheriff Robert Holton, already renowned for his unwavering dedication, just come up on me, to the community, received the distress call. Without a moment's hesitation, he rushed onto the scene, not as an observer, but as a rescuer determined to defy odds. Upon arrival, Sheriff Holton was met with a scene of sheer terror. Now here she comes! The flames roared uncontrollably, painting an orange glow against the darkened night sky. The family, mobilized by fear, with visible throughout the thick smoke, desperately signaled for help from the upper floor window. Undeterred by the intensity of the blaze, Sheriff Holton swiftly coordinated with the local fire department to create a strategy for the daring rescue. With the flames raging around them, the sheriff and the firefighters worked tirelessly to breach the burning structure. As the first responders battled the inferno, Sheriff Holton, equipped with a protective suit, charged into the smoke-filled building. Guided only by the distant cries of the family, he navigated through the treacherous environment with unparalleled determination. Finally reaching the upper floor, Sheriff Holton discovered the family huddled together in a room, rapidly succumbing to the encroaching flames. The urgency of the situation amplified as he ushered onto them towards the window, the only possible exit. Amidst the chaos, Sheriff Holton maintained an air of calm and reassurance, urging the family to trust him as he orchestrated their descent to safety. One by one, he carefully lowered them down with the help of a makeshift rope, ensuring their escape from the clutches of the relentless fire. The heroic rescue concluded with the family safely united on the ground, and Sharon Holton emerged from the inferno unscathed but forever changed. The town of Greensfield hailed him as a true hero, and the event of that fateful night solidified his place in the hearts of the community. Now, 4 decades later, the legacy of Sheriff Robert Holt continues to inspire generations. The heroism displayed on the autumn night became a symbol of courage, unity, and resilience, echoing through the quaint streets of Greensfield as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the one extraordinary sheriff. But why are his eyes X'd out? Maybe this was supposed to happen, and the other lady killed herself. I wonder what this has to do in correlation. Giggity. Hello?
Well, I'll be darned. What's going on here?
I'm Detective White. Just conducting an investigation.
Detective, you say? What brings you to this house, making all this ruckus? Folks around here can't get a moment's peace.
My apologies, Sheriff. I'm here on behalf of the new residents who requested an investigation into the disappearance of Mrs. Susan, the former occupant of this house.
Mrs. Susan? Bless her soul. She passed away 3 years ago. Why would anyone be poking around her old place now?
Well, Sheriff, sometimes these cases have a way of lingering. The new residents are concerned, and they just want some closure.
Closure, huh? Well, I reckon that's understandable. But what's with all the noise?
Yes, I'm afraid my investigation can get a bit noisy at times. Just trying to leave no stone unturned, you know?
I suppose I understand. But if you don't mind me asking, why now? Why all this fuss over Mrs. Susan after all these years?
It's my duty to follow up on any leads, Sheriff. Right now, my leads point me to this house.
Well, all right then. I'll leave you to it, Detective. But try to keep it down, will you? Don't need the whole town up in arms over some ghost story.
Bring on, Grandma!
Wyatt, where are you? Okay, this fucking time, I won't let anyone escape.
does it feel knowing you've got only a few minutes left to live? Wyatt, where are you? Well, look who's here. Should have just stayed out of this. Now, you're gonna burn. She was supposed to be mine, you hear? Mine.
Give me the gun. Oh, okay. That was the sheriff? Piles of bodies again. So, in a stunning revelation, Detective Wyatt unraveled the dark truth behind the tragic deaths of Miss Susan and her husband. The culprit was none other than the revered Sheriff Robert Holton, man of authority and respect in the community. Jealousy consumed him when Miss Susan chose another over him, leading him to commit a heinous act of vengeance. Ah, here she comes! Sheriff Holton's manipulation of local news painted him as a hero. Disguising his own sinister deeds, he orchestrated the fire that engulfed Miss Susan home while her family sat down to supper, ruthlessly ending their lives, but it wasn't enough. He went further, concocting a false narrative of terrorism to cover his tracks. Wow, what a dingus! Miss Susan, far from taking her own life, as the fabricated reporter suggested, was found to have been pregnant when the coroner examined the body. The extent of Sheriff Holton's depravity knew no bounds. Yet in the face of such darkness, Detective White emerged as a beacon of truth and justice. Hello! With unwavering determination, he pieced together the evidence unmasking Sheriff Holton's vile acts, bringing him to justice. When the police arrived at the scene, White stood amidst the tears, a hero in amidst the tragedy. Despite the pain and sorrow, his resolve remained unbroken, a testament to his commitment to seeking out the truth, no matter how dark or daunting the path may have been. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Supernatural. Thank you guys so much for watching, and what a fun experience that was. So, it looks like Holton, the sheriff, I guess was the bad guy all along. So it appears he was interested in Susan, she denied him, and she remarried somebody else, and was already pregnant with the child. The sheriff was very upset that she did not choose him, and I guess he went and burned down the house under the guise that he was the hero of the story, but instead he was just committing arson and murder. This time we did not die like we did in Supernatural at the end. I think there was an alternate ending if you would have gotten all of the parts, so maybe we would have been able to actually get some revenge and not die, but it looks like this was a continuation, a wonderful sequel. I cannot wait to see more from this developer and what game is going to be next, because I would very much love some more detective games along this style. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize for the quiet parts. Obviously I couldn't talk too much during that, but if I would have talked, I would have definitely died. So you know what, it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed the episode, it would really mean a lot to me if you left a like and subscribe. That goes a long way for helping out a small channel. So just as we try to grow this thing, and of course, if there's anything you'd like to see me play, that could be a little bit more entertaining too. Maybe something with a little bit more talking that I don't have to mute my mic. So again, thank you guys so much. I love you all. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.